Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do an Aquarius love prediction reading for August 1st through August 8th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If this is not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space energy as well. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I would be most humbled, most honored. I'm always very grateful if you decide to do that. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my eccentric, loving, kind-hearted, persistent Aquariuses. Show me what's going on with my loving, kind Aquariuses, spirit guides. Show me, spirit guides. Show me what's going on with my Aquariuses. What you got going on, Aqua? Show me. Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, Chariot, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. Well, you start off your reading, you're taking a break from something and someone. You're taking a break from something and someone, and you're contemplating what your next steps are going to be. You want to be, because you have this Nine of Cups here. That Nine of Cups means content. You want to be content, and I don't think that this relationship brings you contentment at all. None, nada. And I think that you are taking a break to see what your next steps are going to be. How you're going to move next, because you know that this is not giving you the satisfaction that you need and want in your life. Aquarius is, you are easygoing people. You don't like a lot of stuff going on. You like to have fun. You like to dip it and do it. You just like to enjoy life. And this relationship is not giving you that. They are stealing your peace in some essence, I believe. Just based on the Four of Swords being here at the beginning, which is a card of rest, a card of contemplation, a card of just taking a time out. And you've taken a time out from this relationship. You see how this woman on this card has her hand on her head? She's like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do next. You're just trying to get your bearings to figure out which way to go. Nine of Cups is contentment, and you're not content in this relationship because the next card that you have, which is in the middle of your read, is the Chariot. And the Chariot card is a card of determination, a card of movement. It also can be a Cancer person as well. But the Chariot card is saying that, like I said, you are getting ready to move. You are determined to get out of this situation of just being. You know, sometimes the Nine of Cups is just a content card. It just is what it is, but it brings no flavor to it. There is nothing. It's just like, it's lukewarm. And you're not doing anything. It's just lukewarm. And also, like I said, with this Four of Swords, that you're not content in this situation. You have the Five of Swords next. And the Five of Swords is a card of conflict. But you know, Swords is conflict in your head. You are going through conflict in your head about this situation, just because, you know, it takes you a long time to move against certain things, and you are in conflict because you know it's time to go, and you're just still trying to figure out which way to go. Now, what's going to cause you to move, I think, and move quickly, is this Nine of Swords on the end here. This Nine of Swords is a card of just total, you know, you can't sleep, you all wired up, you can't eat. I mean, just confusion, just a bunch of mess. And I think you're tired of being in a bunch of mess. You're just tired of being in a bunch of mess, and I think that's why you're going to move. You're just trying to figure out which way you're going to move. So if you give me 3 to 5 minutes, this is just the first part of your read. The first part of your read. These are just the first 5 cards. These first 5 cards is what just gives you the general overview of your read. I will give you, if you give me 3 to 5 minutes, I will clarify the cards so that the spirit guides can give you the correct read that they want you to know. So if this is your read, sit back, relax, and give me just another 3 to 5 minutes, and let me clarify and give you the complete story that the spirit guides want me to tell you. So let's see why this Four of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guys, why is the Four of Swords here for my Aquas? Show me, why do Aquarius have this Four of Swords here? See, You got the Eight of Cups. Thank you, Spirit guys. The Eight of Cups, you're walking away. You have decided you need to walk away from this. I told you. It's just content, but there's nothing, no flavor to this. You're just sitting in this pocket because you really aren't content, but you are content. You know what I mean? You know how you're with someone, and it is what it is. You know, you do the same things. There's nothing exciting about it. You're there maybe for a reason. Maybe you have children with them or something else. But you're not content with life as it is. And that's why you're taking a time out just to contemplate this. Eight of Cups means you're walking away. So let's see why the Nine of Cups is here. Show me why the Nine of Cups is here. Show me why the Nine of Cups is here. You have the Knight of Pentacles. I told you, you know, it takes you a long time. Knight of Coins or Knight of Pentacles, as it says. Knight of Coins in this deck, but the same as the Knight of Pentacles. It's a very slow-moving energy. And you know why? I told you that. You've been with this for a while. You've been content, but not content for quite some time. And you're trying to figure out next moves. Don't take too long, though, because life will pass you by. But that Knight of Pentacles means that you're being very, very laborious. You're taking a long time to make that decision to get out of a situation. Perhaps you're afraid. I don't know, but you're taking a long time to make that decision. Let's see why the Chariot card, which can be a Cancer as well, person. Let's see why the Chariot card is here. Oh, Ace of Swords. Because you know what? Ace of Swords is my truth card. Ace of Swords is saying, you know you're determined to move and you know you're going to move. That's all it's saying. You're determined. You're determined because you know the truth as well. The Ace of Swords is my truth card. It's the beginning of it's truth. You know the truth and you're tired of living, and I hate to say maybe not a lie, but you're tired of living how you've been living. You're just sick and tired of being sick and tired. Sick and tired of the same old, same old. So let's see why this Five of Swords is here. Why is this Five of Swords here? Oh, Ten of Wands. Yes, you are leaving this relationship. This relationship has been a burden to you. It's been very burdensome to you. Whoever this person is, they have not given you what you need and what you wanted. It has been a burden. That Ten of Wands means it's been very, very burdensome to you. And you are ending this burden. You are in your head right now, but you know that you have to end. You're determined to end it. Let's see why the Nine of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is this Nine of Swords here? You have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're at the point now in this relationship that you're going to tell someone exactly how it is and what you need and what you didn't get. And you're having spirited conversation because you're going to move on. You're going to let them know that you're just not happy. This is just not the type of relationship that you want to be in. Yes, you've been in it for a while, but it didn't bring you satisfaction then, and it's definitely not bringing you satisfaction now. I think you were just in a situation to be in a relationship. So let's say at the beginning, Four of Swords, you're contemplating right here at this beginning. Your whole this week you're contemplating what to do next. You're contemplating, you're taking the time out. You have that Eight of Cups, which means you're walking away. Nine of Cups, like I said, you're content but not content. You're content but not content. It's just a relationship. There is nothing else to this situation. It just is what it is. It brings you no happiness or fulfillment. Maybe happiness just for being there and being with someone. But there's nothing underneath there. There's nothing. There's no heartfelt, no passion. There's nothing there. It just is what it is. Knight of Coins and Knight of Pentacles means this is a very slow. You've been in this energy for quite some time. Then you have the Chariot, which could be a Cancer person, but this Chariot is a determination card. It's a movement card. And the Ace of Swords over that means that it is the truth. You are telling, you know the truth now. You are not afraid anymore. You know the truth. Then you have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is in your head. You have conflict in your head, but this has been a burden to you because you have that Ten of Wands and you are completing this burden. You're not going to stay in this relationship because what's pushing you is this Nine of Swords. You're tired of being this Nine of Swords energy of being perplexed, not knowing what to do, confusion, just a bunch of mess. You're tired of that energy, and you are speaking up with that Eight of Wands and letting them know that you're not going to be in this energy anymore. I don't know how they're going to take it, but you are letting them know you're not going to be in this energy anymore. No matter what, you're going to have happy life, and you're not going to be in this energy of just being with someone to be with someone. So let's see. Because you're afraid to move, or you're afraid to move, Aquarius. But I think you're past that stage now. I think you're past the stage. Let's see what the Angel Oracles have to say. Let's see what the Angel Oracle cards have to say. Okay. They say honesty and communication. So they're telling you, you have to be honest. You have to get, sometimes we're in those uncomfortable zones, and you're uncomfortable, but you have to be uncomfortable to move out of this situation, because it's not fair to the other person either to just survive, just to be. Neither one of you are 100% happy or anywhere near happy. You're just surviving. And this honesty and communication, you need to communicate with them as you are with this Eight of Wands. Thank you, Angel Oracles. You are communicating with them and letting them know, I'm not happy. I'm not going to stay in this situation. Maybe the kids are now finally grown or whatever, but you're moving on. And that's what I have for you for your love prediction reading, Aquarius, for August 1st to the 8th.